What's up, everybody? This is Takeastepandimonmyway from Tumblr here, and today we're going to be talking about icon shipping. And if you guys don't know what that means, it's a shipping between Pikachu and, well, Ash's Pikachu and Serena's Eevee. And today with me to discuss this is...
Hello guys, DJ Suck over here.
Hello everybody, this is Alpha Eevee.
And let's get started. Now, before we actually get started, I know a lot of you guys are going to be saying, well, who made icon shipping? Like, who came with the origins of that name? Well, yours truly, TASOfficial here. See, the reason why I call it icon shipping, first off, is because Pikachu is the icon of Pokemon and Eevee is the icon for evolutions. So that's the origins of that name, if you guys were confused or not. But yeah, that's what icon shipping means. And that's why I called it icon shipping. Anyway, let's get started. So recently, well, this is, we were planning to do this discussion a while back, but we decided to wait a little longer just to see if there were any more hints of Pikachu and Eevee in the future episodes. We somewhat got some, but they weren't as clear. Like, you have to be very they're just theories, you know. Like, I consider them icon shipping hints. So anyway, back then we did get a scan of Pikachu and Eevee, and the frame of it was a heart. So that's what started this shipping. Not just because Eevee would be a good girlfriend of Pikachu, but I don't know, a lot of people were going crazy because it was a heart-shaped frame, so that's what got everybody into trying to name this ship, and that's why I came up with icon shipping. But anyway, let's get started. So what are you guys' thoughts on this ship?
Well, I approve first off. Now, you know, having two icons, hopefully building a liking to each other, it's, you know, it's something that gotta be refreshing in regards to, you know, having a ship similar to Pikachu and Baneri. I think that if we were to have something like that again, but within the XY series, you know, I wouldn't mind.
You, DJ?
Yeah, I think the idea of it is very good. I think those two particular Pokemon, they're already cute by themselves, so like even like if they were together, it'd be even cuter. And plus, I mean, it goes without saying that it would definitely strengthen a lot more. So I think, like, just the idea of it is very interesting.
Yeah, and I don't know.
There's somewhat, there's sort of things in official advertisements that are kind of pointing to it is interesting as well.
Yeah, and something that I did want to just point out, like, I don't know who said it in the Pokemon series, but they say that if a Pokemon's feelings is also as its trainer, and if they like another Pokemon, that those trainers would get along with each other. I don't know. Like, I heard that from somewhere. I don't know if you guys are aware of that or.
I think it's from Professor Oak.
Yeah, I think it was Professor Oak who said that. But that's just by itself a great saying, you know, because you know we got Insectivore shipping, so that just straightens Amourshipping. But we're not here to talk about Amourshipping. We're here to talk about icon shipping. So let's move along. So anyway, Pikachu and Eevee. Do you guys have any? Do you guys remember any hints so far that we got? I mean, we are at the XY&Z episode 5, I think. Yeah, we're in episode 5 right now. And do you think that we got any indication of shipping between these two Pokemon?
Well, within X, Y, and Z, no, but I think probably the only, I guess, major hint that we've gotten from Eevee and Pikachu, I would have to say, is when Eevee was getting to recognize some of the other Pokemon. You know, Eevee was using her tail to get the sense, or I guess its way of introducing himself to some of the other Pokemon. But yeah, the hint that I'm talking about is when Eevee went out, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, moved his tail toward Pikachu. So
yeah, that was like her way of just, you know, saying that, okay, I'm okay with you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with Chew.
I see what you did there. All right, moving on before we get hate comments for that. Okay, so the future of icon shipping. So far, we haven't got any huge any hint in this ship, but I have a feeling something big is gonna happen in the future. We previously talked about, I don't know if we uploaded the video yet or not, But we were talking about a possible duet tri-Pokemon, so maybe we could get more hints there if Eevee were to be Serena's partner and Pikachu would be Ash's partner. You know, they would be the ones dancing with each other as Ash and Serena would. So that's a possibility, but you know, that's just another theory over there. But what do you guys think? Like, what kind of hints do we see in the future coming? Like, do you guys have any thoughts on that or what?
Well, I think, like, as you all have said, there hasn't been anything major yet, which is kind of weird because before Eevee came along, it sort of, they were marketing it as her and Pikachu were going to have some sort of special connection, or that they were going to be good friends. And, like, all we've seen so far of anything of Eevee with a special connection with other Pokemon would be Bunnelby, but, which I'm fine with, but we're not here to talk about that.
Yeah.
But so, like, so yeah, Pikachu and Eevee, not much stuff has happened yet, and I feel like they wouldn't straight up lie about it and just say there's gonna be something, like anything between them, and then have them have virtually no reaction as of yet. So I feel like something's got to change in the future, and I'm not sure what would bring about that kind of thing, but I feel like there's gonna be something, you know?
Yeah, like maybe an episode between the two of them. Like maybe they're separated from the gang and they're there to look out for each other's backs. So that's a possibility.
Yeah, I agree with what DJ said. I mean, in the scan that we've gotten about, I think 2 months ago, yeah, you know, showing Eevee and a heart with Eevee and Pikachu, and I believe the blurb or the caption under the heart says that it gets along really well with Ash's Pikachu. Now, obviously, we haven't seen any sort of established relationship yet between the two, but obviously, you know, Eevee is still somewhat of a new member in the XY gang, so you know, we didn't really get a lot of developments for Eevee, so it's still somewhat shy with some of the other Pokemon as far as I know. And yeah, like you said, Daniel, I think that we'll come across an episode where you know, Eevee will eventually get to recognize some of the other Pokemon, and particularly in Pikachu, because you know, the scan says that it gets along really well with Ash's Pikachu, and if we don't get that, sort of relationship throughout the XY series, then you know, it's just gonna be there all for nothing. So I do feel like something will eventually have to come across in regards to an episode for Eevee and Pikachu.
Yeah, all we have to do now is just wait for those episodes to come. Or maybe we'll get something in December's Coro scan that indicates that we're going to get an episode between these two. So, you know, we'll eventually get there, if anything. Like DJ said before, like, I don't think they would falsely advertise this and then nothing happens between these two. I mean, I know they're good friends. It was shown before in the episodes, but like, to me, I think the only real hint, and I saw this on Tumblr too, like, I take no credit from this, but somebody did point out in the episode where, I think it was Serena's tri-Pokemon, where she was going to perform for the first time ever. Eevee came out of her Pokeball and was on Serena's arms, and Pikachu was just, I don't know, I think he was trying to say hi or something, and then he slapped both of his cheeks, I don't know, out of nervousness or something. But that was like the only indication of like, people were saying that he was nervous, and I was like, I had to rewatch that episode again and be like, wait, why would he do that, you know, in the first place? So maybe that's like something that correlates with Ash when he invited Serena to the group, like he scratched his cheek, so maybe that could be somewhat of a parallel between those two. So
wait, which episode are you talking about?
I don't know. I mean, I think it was
Was it the one before the Olympia battle?
Yeah, I think it was the before, actually. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah. I got mixed up with the episodes. Yeah, it was the one before the Olympia's gym battle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, like, that's, like I said before, I didn't find that out before. People were just saying that he looked nervous, or that was an indication of Pikachu feeling nervous, so there's that, at least, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think of Iconshipping? I mean, a lot of people are saying, no, now that we're getting more advertisement of Pikachu and Sylveon, we're getting stickers up between both of them, so that's another indication that Eevee is going to evolve into Sylveon. So I don't know if that's going to affect the the shipping name. Maybe it's gonna have to change, but you know, we keep on seeing Pikachu and Sylveon together, so that would only, you know, only presume that they're trying to get together. Well, trying to get them together. You know, saying like, hey, these guys are a couple. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Well, you know, evolution-wise, you know, when a Pokemon evolves, you know, one of two things could happen. One, it retains its personality, or two, it could change. And that's happened numerous times before within the Pokemon series. You know, from Master Charmander, when it evolves to Charmeleon, it changes its personality dramatically. So, you know, having Eevee evolving to a Sylveon, having to change its personality, I mean, who knows? I mean, maybe that Sylveon will be more affectionate towards that Pikachu. You never know. It could change. Maybe right now Eevee just sees Pikachu as a friend or as a really good friend, and maybe when he walks into a Sylveon, it'll feel affection towards it. So that's just my thoughts.
Yeah. What about you, DJ?
Yeah, kind of the same thing. I don't have much more else to say on that. I'm basically feel the same way.
Yeah. And then a lot of people too are shipping Eevee and Bunnelby because she spends a lot of time with Bunnelby. But in my opinion, I feel as the reason why for that is that Bunnelby's kind of like that old mentor that you go to. You know what I mean? Like just so he could teach you the ways of being with the gang or something like that. I mean, I find that pretty cool. But I don't think nothing special is going on between both of those two Pokemon. So I don't know why fans are worried that icon shipping or whatever ship you call it, like it's not gonna happen. So. You know, don't worry.
And, you know, people are cool with what they want to think. I mean, if people ship Eevee with Bunnelby, cool, but you know, I mean, me personally, I prefer Eevee over Pikachu. But if you, like I said, if you ship Eevee with Pikachu, then that's cool. I mean, no offense or anything like that.
Yeah.
Or you could be me and ship both, but you know, whatever.
But yeah, it's just great to see, you know, Pikachu actually getting well, being shipped with somebody else. I think the last time we saw that was from well, like Baneri, right? Don's Pokemon. So it's been quite a while since we got Pikachu being hinted to be shipped with somebody else. So that's good to see. But I think we tackled everything: the advertisements, the hints that we thought were hints in the episode, and you know, the future of icon shipping. So yeah, I think any final thoughts on this, guys? Ship?
Nope.
Nope. All right.
Let's just see what the future holds.
Icon shipping. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this discussion. This has been Takeastepandimonmyway from Tumblr here, and today with me helping me out with this discussion is.
Later, guys. I'm gonna do DJ Talk Puppet.
Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Alpha Eevee.
I'll see you guys in whatever video we make next. See you later.
Everything changes. You need help. You all need help.